Hello there, this is Red Joy, and we are back with our Vampire Cop for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Well, last time we gained ownership of a club, and we beat the mob, and now we're going to go follow up with a riddle. The riddle of the Star House, and we're going to chat with this gentleman. And we saw him at the trial.
Greetings,
Who is this guy?
Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward
We did.
to meeting you for quite some time.
Got your invitation, and you are...
Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
So,
A chantry is a local
what exactly
gathering
is a
place for
chantry?
those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Interesting. So you're a regent. What exactly is that,
regent
sir?
is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
So would you be able to tell me about some of these
The
mysteries?
secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
So what can you tell me, sir? What's going on down here downtown?
Advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Very well, sir. So I appreciate the
As for what is
advice.
going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
So what exactly is
Seems
going
that
on?
Disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
That's
Yes,
very interesting.
my opinion is that the local Anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
I certainly could look into this epidemic for you, sir.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I'll certainly do that.
Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
That's going to be our next stop. But I do have a few questions for you, if you don't mind me asking.
Well, it is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
So do you mind if I ask a few questions about the
What
Camarilla?
else would you like to know? No.
So, are all
There are
vampires
many
part of it?
independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
That is correct. Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out, though.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes?
The
Aren't
Croix
your
is
purposes and the
anyway,
purposes the
and
same?
then true on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
You can trust me. It's your true
I
opinion
have
of him.
overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Alrighty then.
Of course. What is it you would like to know? Surely. What else would you like to know? The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
It's an interesting observation.
Surely. What else would you like to know? Of course.
So we wrap up things here, and no doubt we're going to head on over to the last round. We've been told now by 2 people to go check out the last round and to chat with the people inside. Let's go ahead and chat, primarily with Nines Rodriguez, but also with some of the others. We do see a familiar face. We see Jack. Let's go ahead and say hi to Jack.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't get to do much sightseeing, but it was okay.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Could say that, sure.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
So, politics? What do you mean by politics?
The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
So you don't follow his rules? Or maybe it's because he knew I could do the job.
If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
How did Nines make a difference? And why didn't he just kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader, upholding the law.
You don't follow the Camarilla law?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
So the prince wanted to kill me. Why am I still standing here?
Calculated risk. Eventually are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
You're not into public relations?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
So if LaCroix is afraid of Nines, I thought he was the
LaCroix
boss.
is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
So you're not part of the Camarilla?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label Anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
Well.
That's us, so I'm told. What'd you want to know?
So how long
Yeah,
has
I can
your
tell you
movement
about the history
existed?
of the movement about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Yeah, it's good to know about your
I'm no
history.
scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How can you win, though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Does Nine share your vision? Is he in charge here? Or how come you're not running the show?
I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them. Yeah,
What about the rest of
I'm not
Nine's
sure
crew?
the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
I guess I gotta go talk to them. What clan are you guys?
Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up with a few questions.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
Look, they did try to kill me several times.
Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch though, like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They're anti-Camarilla.
Sabat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
So I got a few other questions.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
I ask a couple of the same
Much
questions.
as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
You seem to know a lot about the politics yourself, Jack.
Me? Pfft. I never had much patience for negotiations. Everyone can live or burn. It's up to them.
Well,
Moving right along. Oh,
so,
my favorite
tell me
topic.
about the Camarilla.
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
What about me?
Hey,
Am I
man,
part of the
you do what
problem?
you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better or want to do something about it.
Everyone benefits from order. Anarchy offers very little protection.
Ah, beware the protection of wolves.
Alright, well, later. So we're trying to let our character come out a little bit, and this is the chance we get the...
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy? Nines is expecting you. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm Skeleton. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
When did I act up the first time? So, I'm looking for
There's
work.
this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared. Her name is...
What's her name?
She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Doesn't she understand that he's gone?
And she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Damn junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat are we talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm telling people. Don't mess around.
She's
All
crossing
right,
the line.
so
Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I'll do it to uphold the masquerade.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her sire. Just let me know when it's done.
All right, well, I'll go take care of it. Yeah, I like Skelter. I like Skelter. He's probably the Anarch I can understand and get the most. Mostly because we're both Gangrel. So. Then we got Damsel.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Why do you ask?
Heard Nines saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
I don't know how I
You'd have
respond
a whole
here.
lot less about your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What do you mean by cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders. The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Listen, I make my own fate by following the law.
That's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not. I'm
Enlightening.
Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Yeah, you seem pissed all the time. So, did you drink bad blood or anything like?
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here?
Here we go. I upset you. How unusual. What's a plague bearer?
Who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So, how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Anarchs make a mess. I suppose I have to be the one to clean it on up.
Our mess?
Where do you think I should start
For all
from?
I know, this could be some Camarilla plot.
Right. Okay. If I were to volunteer to help, what should I,
One of our boys' ghouls.
what should I do?
Name's Paul. Lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out. Any other thoughts you
Wait.
have?
If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
All right. Well, I'll go ask them right now. I really don't think I'm going to get any enlightenment from Damsel for my character.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no
Yes, you do.
bureaucrat.
Yes, you do.
I'm just a
No,
guy
you're
out of
not.
nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
That is true.
What?
Not another
Hang on a
goddamn
sec.
speech, though.
Shut up! As I was saying, all this, the life we lead, it's a mess. It's older than this city, this country. Who knows how long this shit's gone on.
Is this going to take
Promise
long?
you'll be out of here by morning. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Yeah, probably the same with you guys in your little organization. Can I go now?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you guys all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Ah, populism. Sweet.
Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the Anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bit it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
So,
I got
have
their
you ever
meeting right here.
tried meeting with them? Not a big fan of the prince?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Any advice you can
Here's
give
what I
me?
tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood'll make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this
Good
city,
advice.
there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back,
Debatable.
always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Unless you scream at them.
You probably already know the basics, so anything I show you is gonna take a while, and I'll need it elsewhere.
God, you are such a poser.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. God.
Sorry,
He makes me want
but I got the whole
put
city
my
shouting
head-
in my ear right now. We'll have to rant some other night.
He makes me want to put my head into a wall every time I hear him talk. I hear the whole world, the whole city calling my name at night. Such a pain in the ass. If he didn't save my life, I'd be standing up for him. Why did he save my life anyway? Because he just wanted to stick it up to the Camarilla. That's it. He doesn't actually care much about me at all. Ah! Hello,
What do you
friend. I need to know about the
Well,
sickness.
I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Start talking or I'll rip your
Okay.
vocal cords out.
I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where's Tin
You
Can
can
Bill?
usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thanks. Alright, down by the alleyway. We're gonna go down this way. There he is.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
No, I'm not your friend. I just need to know why everyone's getting
Yeah.
sick.
I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister. Could you spare $5 for a man who's been down on his luck?
Alright, $5. Willing to do that. And you're already sick, so.
Thank you much. I'm going to have to go pick up some hooch. For medicinal purposes, you know.
Medicinal
Now, I
purposes.
know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
Well, you are drunk, but I'll believe
He's a
you.
monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen
Ah,
that.
looks like Nines Rodriguez.
Giving me bad dreams.
I mean, Nines Rodriguez. His eyes are yellow and piss full of hate.
Over her shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place.
Was it the last round? Was it the last round?
The smell, worse than anything I've. And then he bit me, my neck.
Again, last round. Kinda
It
nasty.
was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Listen, I need to know where the monster take you.
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the
Damn
corner
it.
there.
Sure wasn't last round.
Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Alright, I'll investigate the sewers. Everything's gonna be alright, buddy. Don't worry, someone's gonna pay for this. Alright. Let's go handle this. So this is a special sewer that we're gonna go down. And we eventually crawl our way to What looks like somebody's doing something. I don't know. What would be the right word for this? Serial killer-esque? Cultish? Yeah. Lots of bodies on hooks hanging on the wall. Alright, let's go up and say hello.
Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who are you? Who are you, sir?
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the ninth circle.
Hey, sir, why are you feeding on the homeless?
Sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Okay, could you tell me who you are?
High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-rid mortal shells. These are the signs, the coming of a new age.
New age, can you tell me what's going on here?
Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our
Sir, I'm gonna need you not to invite me to your death
this
cult.
unholy communion with our human herd.
Okay, sir, I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough. Coming with me.
Floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
We got someone hostile. Hostile. Send in the canine unit. Alright, LAPD! LAPD, get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! LAPD, on the ground! I said LAPD, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Stop resisting arrest! Useless. Okay. Well, couldn't save that guy. Or that guy. But we're gonna make our way out. Probably this lever will be the way to do so. And let's head back to the last round to report. Report to Damsel what's going on.
Ugh, Cammy.
Yeah, your plague bearer's dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Well, I hope we're going to deal with this before it gets out of hand. Guess I'm going to go over and chat with Paul. But before we do, let's go handle another issue caused by you people.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all, like, totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Yeah, we don't really care
No,
to invite you to anything.
on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who's lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I do know him. I saw him recently.
Totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
Saw him behind the church. He was angry. I think he stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yes, no problem. Now, before we continue, we gotta make sure that we are collecting our payment.
Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
I don't see
Thanks.
sitting out there.
Except we didn't get anything. Alright, we need to investigate Patty. Oh, it's obvious. She had a weapon on her. She had a weapon on her. You guys saw it. Yeah, she had a weapon on her. Sprinkle some crack. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Too bad we can't move the body. Where are we? Ah, that's right. We're in the apartments now. Let's look up the apartment notes, shall we? Let's look at apartment 1. Son Milligan, he's on TV. Keep an eye on him. Ah, so these guys are peeping down here. Sean Milton, he's a slob. Never really has chicks over. Now, name Sean Milton. I want to check out his apartment. Apartment 3. Georgia Welch. Rich Broad. That's the code to her door. So, interesting. 4. Vacant. Nobody lives there. Apartment 5. Paul Anderson. No reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Uh-oh. Apartment 6. Hannah Glazer, a gold mine. Something hot is always going down. Ah, so this guy's a peeping Tom. Might as well look inside. Here's apartment number 2.
You know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
God, that voice sounds attractive and familiar. Anyway, we make our way up to apartment 5, and there's Paul. Dead.
Hi, Paul?
Crap.
It's Hannah. Just calling to see
From
how
upstairs?
you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Well, Paul's dead. Let's go over to the elevator. Go upstairs and say hello to Hannah. And, oh, well, she's sick.
Paul, is that... Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Take it easy. I'm a friend of Paul's. I'm here to check on you.
He did?
You doing all right?
That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Ma'am, he's totally fine. You sound sick, though. What have you got?
I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Well, it's night. Sounds pretty bad. Where'd you get it?
One of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Client massage business, I'm sure. So, who's the client?
She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Do you remember the name of the woman?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Okay, where'd you end up meeting her? Is anything strange about this woman?
Yeah, I mean...
Anything you can tell me?
So,
tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Ma'am, I'm not asking about your attraction to a woman. I'm just saying.
I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Where'd you end up meeting? Where's Jezebel Locke?
Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul is just fine. You don't need to worry about him. Okay, you just worry about yourself.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure he will.
I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace. I'll go take care of Jezebel Locke. And I have another dead body. Wonderful. Civil forfeiture. Civil asset forfeiture. After all, she is a criminal. She doesn't run a massage business.
Yes.
I'm looking for a guest here, Jezebel Locke.
Popular guess. Why do you ask?
I need a key to her
I can't
room.
do that. It's against hotel policy.
I have a search warrant. You
I
can't give me
see.
that warrant.
Well,
Give me
in
that key.
case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now it's time for us to go back upstairs, this time to the 5th floor. And then we will have a meeting with Miss Locke. K9 units are ready to go.
Yeah, who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Her bangs are weird.
Yes.
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Let me guess. You're with the Brotherhood of the 9th Circle?
Yes, I follow the path of the 9th circle. Come and join
It's incriminating.
me, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire and the death that follows.
Listen, lady, we got you up for prostitution, we got you up for spreading illness, we got you up for being a member of a cult.
Longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Get ready to see your brother Canker. Bring out the K9 unit. Alright, you heard her. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! LAPD on the ground now! LAPD on the ground now! LAPD on the ground now! LAPD! She's got a gun! She's got a gun! She's got a gun! Armed and dangerous! She's got a gun! No, it's just a Colt pistol. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, Brotherhood flyer. Look at that. Let's take a look. Yeah, I am enlightened. Interesting. Let's go ask if we've seen this symbol. Before we do, we have a different kind of crime to prevent. Mr. Milton was responsible for some naughty stuff. Oh, God. I don't know if that was Mr. Milton or somebody else. Let's have a conversation.
Did you see it?
No, the dead body? It's kind of hard to miss, sir.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Okay, I need you to tell me what you saw, sir. Who was it? Who did you see?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Okay, now, who was the other guy?
Father called him Muddy.
Okay, so this dead guy and Muddy, what were they doing here?
They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Well, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
No, he showed up. Showed up to do what? What do you mean showed up?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then what happened, sir?
The killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Okay, what did he end up saying?
Oh,
Just tell me what he said?
Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure that that guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Okay, now listen. You think you saw all this.
Okay,
you didn't see
will.
anything.
I don't want to
Leave.
think about that again.
You better do. Alright, let's go look at the dead body. It's a dead body and a car stereo. Lucky Star Hotel key. Interesting. We'll have to keep our eye out for a Lucky Star Hotel.
What's up?
Let's chat with Skelter.
Man, ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness. Pure and simple.
Did it for the Masquerade, sir. Let's go chat with...
Ugh, Cammy.
About Paul.
He's
been dead for days.
And go to the hospital. Said he thought I'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Ah, sexism. Cute. You know what this symbol on this flyer is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll go look for it. So, when we look at the flyer, we see this symbol, and we see that on the building over here. And we naturally see it on that alleyway. Well, put two and two together. Let's go on inside. Looks lovely.
What's up, brother? You enlightened? I see.
Yes.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
Thank you. We go on in and we immediately hear a nasty cough. Let's go chat with this participant. This potential recruit into a...
Did you get summoned?
Cult.
You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
What are you talking about, ma'am?
New to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
Okay. Have you seen this bishop? What goes on at the temple?
I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
Okay, what'd she end up seeing?
She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these these woo blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
She sounded like she pretty cleverly thought that through.
I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle.
Earthly fears.
But
Ninth circle. Okay.
Scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
I understand. Here. Bring it on in. It's okay, sweetie. Just relax. And there. There we go. Yeah, you just sit in that chair and I'll handle... Oh, there are zombies. Well, don't think I can arrest zombies, but what I can do is I can beat them. Any zombies in here? No zombies? Well, I gotta say, this is only the second worst cult activity I've seen. Let's go chat with the bishop.
Welcome, brother. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? You've come to the right place, brother. We got more truth here than we can handle.
So, you mind telling me who you are, sir?
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, brother? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Yeah, last days on Earth. Are you talking about this Gehenna? Are you the one spreading the disease?
Disease? Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
So you mentioned something about the last days?
Day, the apocalypse again. Brother, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible God to watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What God watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No.
Nines Rodriguez.
There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. And so
You're
I
right.
become God.
Nines Rodriguez is not God.
And the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making. Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Sir, I understand your feelings about being a vampire. This is not the way. I do not like being interrupted, sir.
Take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
Sir, I need you to put the shotgun down. Put the shotgun... K9 unit. Put the shotgun down. Sir, I need you to hold still. Put the knife away, sir. It's LAPD. I said get down. Get down on the ground now. Get down on the ground. LAPD. LAPD, down. Yeah, it goes for you guys too. You guys are zombies. You still have to follow the law. Follow the law. You follow the law? Good.
Ugh, Cammy.
Blood bearers are dead.
You killed all of them? You.
Yes. Yes.
So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? We're cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Listen. You're a bitch, but you're a bitch in a good way. Have a good night.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an Anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Alright. Take care. Enjoy your little revolution. Pretend I'm not even here. And finally, let's go chat with Monsieur Strauss.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Yes, Mr. Strauss, do you have a few minutes to chat?
Of course.
Yes, I've solved the issue with the epidemic.
Young one, what exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Well, sir, it wasn't the Anarchs, it was a blood cult.
Of this so-called bishop.
His name was Vic. He wanted to bring about the end of the world. He called it Gehenna.
That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, I believe you do, sir.
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I'd like to take the item that you're talking about. Talismans are always nice to have in the line of duty.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
Thank you, sir. You have a nice night, alright? So now we have the blood star that allows for us to have our blood buff last twice as long. It's pretty nice. It's one of the nice early game boosts that you can get from doing this quest. But that's going to wrap us up for today. Next time we will actually get to check out the Elizabeth Dane. We will actually get to investigate, go back to Santa Monica, and then maybe even look into any other missions that the Prince has for us. If you like what I do, leave the video a like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way to helping out the channel. And until next time, take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.